And I'm going to use another quote from your book, and you might add to it if you want here, that says, we are creators, and we have insight available to us at every step of the way. Thought is generated, innate intelligence responds, and reality comes into existence.
Right.
And it is in the care and feeding of our thoughts, as well as listening to the insight made available by innate intelligence, that our realities grow and flourish in a more useful manner, which is what you've said in that, as you were dialoguing there. And I just wanted to emphasize that in this particular focus. And how, in many ways, a lot of people are not prepared to do that. Many people don't meditate. Many people don't think about it in that way. If you were to talk with people, or you were trying to get someone who is not, quote, involved in all of this in one way, what would you say to them? How would you direct them to begin to look at that in their own lives and see what would come out of this? Do you have a path that you would tell them to look forward to? Something that you would ask them to focus on to create this?
Well, everybody's different, and ultimately everybody lives in this world because we couldn't live without our partnership with innate intelligence. We can't. We're not able to be independent. We appear to be independent, and in fear and doubt, we separate ourselves from this innate intelligence source, whatever you might want to call it. But I find it's much easier to look for people that are interested in having more in their lives, that have already, maybe they've got the Cadillacs and this and that, and they want more, or they're attempting to escape pain, or they've had enough of, my life is so hard, and I want to learn how to do my life. Why can't life be, when I say easy, why can't I have more harmony in my life? And so instead of imparting something to somebody, it's much easier to find people that are in that state of wanting more in their lives, and they're much easier to work with, you might say.
Okay, so you're saying that as people fulfill their lives, there is more reason for them to go on and to do something in a greater way, and allow them to fulfill it in a totally different way.
Yeah, as they have their experiences, healthy, unhealthy, I mean, maybe they've risen to the top of success in this man-made world, which we're seeing this man-made success isn't so success, because it's toppling, it's crashing, it's not success. It turns out success is the quality of your alignment with source or innate intelligence. And this is something going to be redefined in the 21st century. But yes, we all learn what we learn, and a lot of what we learn from our parents or from the school system, when I say we outgrow it, we often modify what we've been taught, and we often throw away some of what we've been taught. And as we become more independent and have more courage, we may discover a great deal of what humanity has taught us isn't really that accurate, isn't that applicable any longer, because fear and doubt, where it used to protect us and keep us from getting in certain kinds of trouble, now it's holding us back. And courage is more important, and moving forward, and actually the cutting edge of what I'm working with is how to address or embrace or how the potential of the unknown offers so much more than the limitations of what we have. In other words, how to move beyond what we have and recognizing that the unknown offers all the building blocks of everything we could imagine.